3D fish. Make sure you have finished your patterns first. Then turn your paper over and use a pattern of a fish shape and trace it on the back with a pencil. Notice that the tail goes all the way to the edge of your paper and the mouth goes to the other edge of your paper. Now you can change the shape of the mouth and the shape of the tail after you trace the basic shape I'm giving you. Trace it in pencil. Now at this point you could make any changes to the mouth and the tail before you cut. Save your scrap paper. We're going to make the fins out of the scrap paper. First we're going to cut the gill. It is a large letter C. It goes to about the middle of your fish's body and it flips back on itself, and you're going to glue it right there where my thumb is. Use the edges of the paper, the scrap paper, to make the top fin, and it goes underneath. And then the side fin is sort of a leaf shape, and you cut that out, and I glue it into the gill. Just stick it in there with some glue. And then you can use another scrap edge to make the bottom fin. These are not attached to the fish, but they're going to be glued to the sheet of paper that you're going to put the whole thing on. Now it's time to think about the eye of the fish. For the eye of the fish, get paper from the scrap box, and I would take 3 colors, put them all together, draw one circle, and cut them out at the same time. Why? You'll see. You have 3 circles the same size. Pick one and put 2 together and trim it just a tiny bit smaller, both of them at the same time. Put one down on top and then cut that last circle and make it smaller. And now you have a fish eye. Glue that all together. Now we're going to glue around the fish's mouth area and his tail fin, back fin, with glue. And those are the only 2 areas that you're going to glue so that you can stick it to the colored paper. Push down on the nose, mouth area, and push down on the tail, and it's now attached in those two spots. The fins are glued to the colored paper, so put glue on the back of that and stick it underneath the fish. So it looks like it's stuck on the fish, but it's not. Once your fish is all attached with the fins, you're going to have fun cutting seaweed and bubbles and maybe some sand or rock for the bottom of the sea picture. And glue all those down and just have a good time. I think they look pretty cool.